Hey everyone, welcome to day 3. We're in Baran today, which feels a little bit like the middle of nowhere, but we took a jeep from Baran for about a 2-hour drive, which was even further in the middle of nowhere, and got to check out some of the really rural development projects that World Vision are involved with. So this area that we visited, it was nothing like what we saw in the slums of Jaipur. It's big wide open grasslands which sadly used to be forests, but the people have had to adapt to those being chopped down about a generation ago. We sat with pretty much the whole community turned out, and we were able to just listen to some of their stories, and for about 45 minutes the main aim was just to hear what they had to say and to gain a bit of their trust, and so they knew why we were there and what we were doing. It was also really cool to see the World Vision staff member who's living with this community, and just the way in which they've got so much respect for this guy, and he's been with them long enough to really understand the problems that they're facing. One of these problems is malnutrition. It was very evident in the adults to see just how thin they were and very kind of fragile looking, and that's obviously a sign of not getting a lot of food. But first impressions of the kids were that they actually looked all right. It wasn't until we talked with the World Vision staff and delved a little deeper that we found out they were, most of them anyway, were quite underdeveloped, and even though they didn't look thin, they were a lot smaller than they should be, and that's an obvious sign of not getting enough food on a regular basis too. It was a really amazing experience getting time to sit and talk with these people, and it was very inspiring in lots of ways, but one of the really kind of sad things and difficult things to hear was in response to a question we asked, which was what were their dreams for the next 5 years, and what would they love to see happen. And one of the elders replied by saying, well, we don't really know how to dream, and we don't know what we'd love to see, and could you dream for us? Which was pretty heartbreaking, because these guys have not got a lot of hope. It's a very difficult situation they're in. Tomorrow we're still going to be based in Baran, and we're going to be checking out a couple more projects that World Vision have got on the go. So make sure you check in again soon and see how we got on.